What's going on, man?
Hi. Are you the transit people, or?
No. They're over there by the bus. When you hit the bus as you're making the turn.
Oh yeah, I was all the way across the intersection. I had nowhere else to go except for start making my turn.
Yeah.
I don't understand why she came to the inside of me. That's about the dumbest thing you can fucking do.
Well, the bus should have let you make the turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, because they know you got to go wide. I know. Trust me. I know.
I'm fucking pissed because I want to be sleeping in about 15 minutes, but now I ain't gonna be sleeping in 15 fucking minutes.
The bus.
And I got to deal with this shit.
Yeah, they're gonna make you do all that bullshit. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Just be calm and cool and collective, man.
Yeah, no, I know.
Yeah, just do your thing, you know.
It's aggravating.
At the end of the day, they came out of their lane anyway. So this bus hit the side of that truck. There's a truck on the other side over there, an 18-wheeler. He hit the well, it's not really an 18-wheeler. It's like a box. Well, it is an 18. Well, not quite. It may be a. He somehow hit the side of the. Somehow hit the side of the truck. I'm gonna give you guys a little footage. So that bus like clipped the side of the truck. I guess in the process of making the turn, they both were making the same left turn. And I guess the bus like kind of hit the midway of the truck, not the front of it, but the side of it. And seeing they're both big vehicles, they both got to do wide turns. You both can't do the wide turns at the same time. Somebody has to let the other one go, and the other one has to go. So Transit's gonna take their part of it. Boston Police is probably gonna take. Well, actually, Boston Police don't even need to be here, because if Transit's here, Transit can take the whole thing, because it's on Transit anyway at this point. But it did happen on. Well, Transit's like state police anyway, so it doesn't matter. Off to another call. So much stuff going on in the city, guys. You can't make this stuff up. I'm going to attempt to walk across and see the side of that bus. It might be a little difficult, but if I get across quick enough,
Bravo 203.
I can see the side of that bus. May not be major damage, but some damage.
EMS is asking if they need it.
Building screen patrol is still on active. The apartment.
I have it.
Yeah, I'm gonna get it over there. You can get the truck over there.
We're just trying some other neighbors to see if they'll open the door for us.
I copy. Thank you so much.
I have that.
So I got the door. This piece here got kind of clipped on the side. We got the windshield.
Honey, you all set?
I just want to get hit by the bus.
Oh, what bus? This bus? This bus ain't going nowhere.
There's some traffic in general, man. There's a bunch of cars behind me.
Oh, okay. Well, if they hit me, then they're doing pretty good. Not saying they won't, but look at it. They can't even drive. Look at this. He's got the red arrow, so he can't go nowhere anyway. All right, so let these cars pass through. While they got the green light. Once the light turns, well, I guess I could cross now. Always pay attention to the cars. Don't pay attention to the light. Light does make a difference, but the cars make a bigger difference. So they're gonna finally move that. I guess they're gonna try to move that bus to a safer location. I guess. This is the driver of the truck right here. He's pissed off because he wants to be in the bed. He doesn't want to be out here dealing with all this kind of crap. Well, the bus driver is supposed to get tested. The minute they get in an accident, the bus driver is supposed to get tested right away. Whether it's their fault or not, they're supposed to get tested. I'm not too sure how they're going to do that, but I thought that was MBTA protocol. So you got the mirror, the door, and the windshield. That's kind of messed up. There's something that fell off that. I don't know what that is. Something yellow. I'll take a look at it when I cross the street and see what it was. If it's of any value. This is a pretty busy intersection. Everybody's zipping through here like crazy. Like this guy just he went straight in the turning lane. And the other thing is that if you cross the street with dark clothes on, most of the cars can't see you. So the chance of you getting hit is like, you got a 50-50 chance of getting hit if you cross the street with dark clothes on. This is all the people that hang out here on the connector here. It's like this every night.
Or the person that called has access to her apartment building because the stairs are locked and the elevator.
Take a quick walk across.
That's also locked. It stays on the first floor.
Stand by.
Might as well cut across this one while we get the chance.
Charlie, Toto.
So they got transit police. You got transit inspector.
For disturbance, 972 Blue Hill Ave. Two females arguing. There was a lot of commotion in the background. Okay, we got it.
You probably can't even see the damage to his truck. I'm gonna take a look at the truck and see if there's any damage to it, but it may not be any physical damage that you can see, but take a quick look at it because it all looked like it might have hit the midsection of the truck. I don't think he has, like where the truck hit, he's driving, well it looks like a 53 footer, so we'll call it 18-wheeler. Actually it's got more than 18 wheels on it. Maybe a 20-wheeler. And as you can even see, like, see this, there doesn't appear to be any damage to his vehicle because it probably got hit on the back side of this. But it doesn't appear to be any
Bravo 203, that's a negative. She said that the person they're calling about is the only one that has keys.
Yeah, so don't look like he has any damage.
Okay, ma'am. Can you just note in the cab that the stairs are locked and the elevator
So he got a,
is also locked?
he's got a 22-wheeler.
So there's no way to go upstairs.
He's got a 22-wheeler. That's one of those trucks that haul heavy loads. Took a quick look at this bus again. They got an extension cord. down to there. That's interesting. Maybe it's for people to charge their cell phones at night. Who knows? What's going on, man?
Hey, what's up?
All right. Let's take a look at this bus again. Like, the bus gets most of the damage. The truck doesn't have any damage. The damage is all focused on the right front side. What's going on, man? Yeah, you know, it's not major, but it's enough, you know. Missing the front bumper quarter. The windshield definitely is. This frame is pulled out about 3 to 4 inches, which, you know, that could be pushed back and fixed. The door could be bent back or replaced. The mirror bracket could be replaced. Mirror is still intact, just the bracket is bad. You're probably looking at about, if I was to estimate it, probably 5,000 worth of repairs. It could be a little bit on the high side, but depends on who does the work. Yeah, so you got the mirror, you got the windshield, you got the door, you got the window, the frame. It's not too bad. I've seen a lot worse, so I've seen a lot worse. So that's not high speed. That's low impact. It's not like, you can't say speed was a factor, because I would, you know, I don't know about when you drive big buses, you're supposed to have keep a certain clearance at all times. Trucks and buses are supposed to keep a certain clearance. And he has a class 1 CDO. They have a class 2 CDO.
Charlie 111 on 20 report.
I know he's pissed off because now he can't do his run the way he wants to do his run. He'd been already loaded up and ready to go home by now. So, like I said, it's not a lot of damage, but it is damage. And it's contained to one window pane. You see where it's separated right there in the middle, like where it got pulled out of it. Well, the thing about it, these buses have cameras on them too, so that footage could definitely be used in the future to see what really happened. And I believe they have side cameras as well, so that's going to be very interesting. And how they have side cameras as well. So
That's on the Harry side, 1911 Dart Ave. A removal of a male causing a disturbance outside of O'Brien's Liquors.
There's always something going on in the city.
We're too far. I'm on way to Butler. I can check it out real quick.
Figure I'd just give you something different.
By Hagrid Road.
The good thing that there was no passengers. There was no passengers on the bus, so that's a good thing.
Acknowledge.
So saying the issue's been resolved. It was at the laundromat there.
Black male wearing a yellow hoodie, black pants.
Alright guys, so it's not too much else to see.
Charlie 435 taking me off at the 31 city.
Acknowledged.
I don't see why that guy has to wait around. All you gotta do is change papers and that's it. Once you change papers, you know, I don't think there's too much else you can do. Paper change shouldn't take more than 15-20 minutes. Other than that, I don't know what else would they be doing. Like I said, this truck has no damage at all. I think it was hit on the back, on this back corner right here. This is the only section that could possibly hit that bus and do that kind of damage. Probably got caught on this little hook right here, and just pulled it away. But it just, other than that, there's no other damage on that truck. Because well, there is no damage at all that you can see. The bus got the blunt of everything. Yeah, so he was making a. No, not my car. That truck hit that. Well, I can't say the truck hit the bus. The bus hit the truck. Because the truck was making a wide turn and the bus was making a wide turn. So the bus didn't let him make the turn, so yeah. I'm just recording. No, it's going on my YouTube channel. External Affairs Porter. External Affairs Porter. No, external. External Affairs Porter. If you're in that much of a rush, go home. Like, some people just don't have patience, but that's okay. Nah, I don't like. I agree with the truck driver. If the truck driver is doing it from the outside lane, and he's already completing his turn, the bus should have to wait, because you can't. Two big vehicles can't both make a wide turn at the same time. It's almost impossible, and that's the result of it. Like, you're both making a wide turn. Like, even when the car's making the turn, it's difficult because the truck has that drag from the rear wheels, and seeing that he has 6 set of wheels, like the drag is from the back wheel all the way to the back. So the last wheel makes the final drag, and if you have a CDL license, you should know that. You should know that. I would not try to make a turn with another vehicle just as big as me or bigger. It just doesn't make any sense. But lesson learned, don't do it again.
Charlie 660.
660.
You actually take me off giving a gentleman a ride till 40 Rockdale.
I have it.
You know they're gonna try to railroad this guy. He's all by himself. What's up, man? Don't let them railroad you, man. Because I see they're already going to try to put the blame on him, but it's not his fault. There's no way that could be his fault. The fact that he's already into the turn. I guess they're gonna drive that bus out of there, drive it back to the shop. The shop's right down the street, so it's not that far anyway. Just so you guys know, the MBTA has their own insurance. So the MBTA is going to try to make it look like this guy caused the accident. But in reality, he did not cause the accident. Because if the rear of his truck, if the front of your vehicle hits the rear of another vehicle, it's almost impossible for it to be his fault. Now, if that vehicle was stationary, that'd be something different. But if both vehicles are moving, it's almost impossible for that to be his fault.
Regarding that, other than that, do you have a quick test? Sure, go ahead and take a test. Thank you.
So I already know what the game plan is. They're going to try to make it look like he came into her lane, and they're going to do a whole lot of railroading. Because the T is already like underfunded as it is. They're cutting services and laying people off. They don't want to dish off any other money that they can't afford, or can afford but don't want to use it. You know, they have plenty of money, but just mismanaging it. It's a lot of mismanagement, and money in the T. Quiet as it's kept, you know, since we're on the T subject, the T is top heavy, very, very top heavy. There's people that are higher up in the T that should not even be working. Like they getting paid basically do nothing. Like, if you see the stuff that they do, just check on bus schedules all day. Like, and they getting paid like 6 figures just to check bus schedules. I tell you, it's crazy. And then they want to spend money on that Columbus Ave project, which is going to be a disaster. That's another thing.
The officer of interest in a white Honda Accord, Virginia tags, uniform Juliet Sierra 8127, tinted out windows. State Police has it at Morton and Canterbury. It looks like somebody dumped it off there in a hurry. Uniform Juliet Sierra 8127, Virginia, white Honda Accord. Any officer has interest, come up on the air. Boston operations, all channels 2157.
2157.
Bravo 456. 456.
Yes, ma'am. That vehicle, does it have any front-end damage that we know of?
I'll check standby.
Thank you. Code 19 after here, 5.
Hold on. What are you looking at? Yeah. Yep, that's me. You found it quick.
What channel was that?
That's me.
Thank you.
Yep. Take care.
It's actually State Police Milton Barracks. I have their phone number. If anyone needs it, to give them a call.
We're all okay too. Can you go up to 7 so I get that number? Operations, can you go up to 7?
Yep, on him.
The state police been in the city. The inner cities pretty active in the last couple of weeks. I don't know what they're doing, but they got something going on. Not too sure. Like, there's no way that they could put that blame on him, because the rear of his truck hit the front of that bus. So it'd be almost impossible for that to be his fault.
That's like about the best thing, because it's like, you know, some cars, they start cutting your gums eventually.
I got a lot of, well, there's a lot of people out here too.
He stopped drinking that dip, and he's like, I had to do something, so I got a tip.
Charlie 425, 209.
Yeah. No, yeah, I'm working on it. I finally got back to the DMV. Well, first, originally they said, oh, your birth certificate's too worn out. Get a new one. I'm like, cool, okay. Go do it. They shut down for COVID. Get done with that, and then go in there with my new birth certificate and all that. Oh, hey, we can't get a good photocopy of your social. Like, well, how the hell do I get a social with COVID?
Say myself, 637, code 19, Fields Pond.
Finally got that done. Now, hey, let's try to figure out a day where I can take off. I swear, this world's not made for the working man. Dude, you try to do anything, they close while like that.
He's got a valid point.
So it's like, okay, yeah, let me lose $400 real quick and take a day off.
Alright, so he's heading out of here. Everybody's heading out of here. Hopefully everything works out well. Yeah, because if he was already in the turn. So if he's already in the turn, making the turn, it's almost impossible for him to cause the accident. But you know, these trucks, they have to go wide. They have to, and they know, most of these guys who drive these trucks, they know their pivot point. Like, a few don't, but a lot of them do know their pivot point. And the bus came out into his pivot point. That's what caused the accident. Alright guys, I'm gonna head up out of here. I just want to show you a little bit of action going on in the city. Everybody's out, the bus is gone, the transit authorities are gone. The last cruise is over there, and he's about to take off very shortly. The other cruisers, they hang out here all night. So that one, he's code 19 over there. There's another one over there that's code 19. They're going to be there the whole night until the change of shift and somebody else comes over. So there's like 3 or 4 cruisers that's code 19 here all night long, just hanging out. So next time guys, Naz Porter. I'll catch you on the next one.